Happy friggin' Friday! Welcome on in. Happy weekend. Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to day number 2 of KCD. Today we're gonna be working on video number 2, so this is gonna be our first series here on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Exclamation KCD1. I would appreciate if you guys check it out. Yeah, we're gonna get started on video number 2. So we got 12 hours on the clock. All right, well, let's just hop on in. Okay, we've been enjoying the scenery of the game, the music of the game. It's been awesome. I'm definitely liking it. It's a very, very fun game. Definitely hard, but we got a little bit of training last time we played. So let's get in. Don't forget, every single time we die, it is a bean. I did add a command for you guys to check. I think it's death, KCD. So we have count every time I die, and then get count of the same exact thing. Get count of KCD death. Either way, let's go ahead and hop on in. Let's hop on in. Reading was a rare skill in the Middle Ages, and common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. Well, we found that out. Yeah, the head tracking's cool, but to be honest, it made it really, really tough to fight. Okay, so we ruined our version run. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with that. Because I tried to save, and I was like, oh, we can just go to a bathhouse. But then I realized what full service bathhouse really means, and we saved, and we ruined our version run, which is okay, which is fine. Ladies, it's been a great time. I now smell beautiful and instantly will be covered in chicken poop. Hello, fellow people. Go to our house. Okay, what do we have over here? We have a couple of ancient maps, which we're not going to work on just yet. We got bandages. We've got arrows, but we can't use a bow yet. Bianca's ring. Looks like the fruit is maintaining. The dried stuff is keeping inside the box. So that's kind of good to keep an eye out for dried meats and dried mushrooms, because it looks like they don't spoil as fast. And a little bit of wine. You should keep the spade on you. Yeah, keep the shovel on me. Roger that. It weighs 4 pounds though. You may come across things you want to dig up. Okay, fair, like treasure chests, I'm guessing. My nourishment's at 97. Can I eat from this pot and actually raise our nourishment? Okay, put me to piggy status. Nourishment 102. Okay, so I can eat from. It does actually increase. Okay, let us check our missions. Get the father's sword back. Okay, that's the main storyline. We have do me a favor, punch me. You can fight with Milan again. Wait, we ain't doing that again. I already beat him once. Yeah, we'll do keeping the peace then. Okay, let's check on our sleepy status. Energy's at 94, and it is currently about 4:30 p.m. And I guess we can go exploring. When you're good enough, I advise doing the tourney. I'm getting decent, but definitely nowhere near tournament level. You should 100% enter the tourney every time. Wait, yes, 100%, and you're not being sarcastic. I should enter the tournament. Is it just free XP? Or you guys want to watch me eat a bean? And again, this isn't some secret ploy to get me to eat more bean boozles, is it? I'm watching you. Tournament is a single only combat and easy once you get the timing well. When was the last time I steered you wrong? Okay, you know what? You got me there. You got me there. You gotta understand why I have trust issues with chat. You guys remember Red Dead Redemption 2 and the cat? I trusted my number 1 mod and his kin. What did I get? Animal cruelty. Oh my god. I want a horse so bad, walking sucks. The horses sure remember you. Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Oh my god, the one where that gives me the mission to get on the horse and it just spawns dead. That's so funny. Oh wait, I have to be there. I have to wait all the way till nighttime. I explored everything else over here at least. Go explore the city, see if we can buy stuff. How much money do we have? 300 gold. I feel like that's a lot of groschen. Well, hello, milady. Houndswoman. Houndswoman at 1. Maybe we get a beer before a shift. Are you the alehouse maid?
Good day. What do you want?
Oh, she loves her job. About Rate. What kind of lord is Hanush?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Are you gonna punch horses too? Poor Pebbles doesn't know what he's getting into. No. The Duolingo and the AI buy this game. Henken can speak Czech to all the NPC babes. Jak se máš, kamarádka?
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the
Those are
peace.
my people. How dare you?
How do the rat-eye folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will
Oh, my
come of
bad.
this. What if
I
one
didn't
of
realize
them
that was
brought
your
the plague with
dirt
him?
road. Let's talk trade. All right, they got bacon, bandages, beer, cheap wine. You sell any savior schnapps? 243 gold a piece. Oh my God. Saves are expensive. Hey, would you like to buy my stale bread that I can't eat anymore? Yeah. Oh my God, no way. Instead of throwing it on the ground, I could just sell it back to him. I'm gonna eat that rotten salami though, let's be real. Close the deal. Haggle. How about for my rotten fruit, couple extra groschen?
All right, so.
One extra, 0.1 more groschen. Make offer.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
Okay, fine. Wait, so that's my previous deal on the left, huh? Make offer.
Very well. I agree.
Master negotiator, we sold it for the same price she offered.
Coming.
She may not have the looks, but she got bacon. Bacon is really what matters. How do you tell if it's cold? Did they just take it out of the electric refrigerator? They store it in the basement. Like, there's only one type of dog. Hello, dog. Can I pet you? I'm not left clicking. I know that for sure. Woof woof. Can I whistle at you? Do I give him my salami? Then I won't have a salami. Are you gonna eat the salami? Did you instantly eat the salami? Oh, you good dog. Damn, he just housed the whole thing. And he's still going. I have never seen a dog take that many bites out of whole salami. What does this game have to do with pooping? You'll see. This is shockingly a realistic looking dog tongue. Okay, look who it is. Stranger danger. Eyes are looking two different ways. Don't hire that dumb dog. We'll find a better dog.
Be merciful, good people.
I came from there too, and look at me now. I'm a peasant asterisk. Virgin's the wholesome approach. Yeah, that's gonna be my second run. I think I'm gonna pick all the negative traits and call that the royal bloodline run and just sleep with no one because no one's good enough. Win the tourney if you can't. Oh, I failed the objective. I guess I forgot to enter. Well, I think there's another one in a couple of days. What did you do at the bathhouse? I took a bath and cleaned the wear and tear of the road and adventure off of me, okay? And unburdened my woes. Have you sleepwalked yet? No. I've been saving with the schnapps as much as I can. Why are they ringing the bell? What time is it? It is 6 p.m. Well, everybody back to your hovels. This is when the bandits come out. Did Henken just say he was gonna be a whore? Could have sworn I heard say I'm gonna be a whore as I came back to my PC. Yep. I was gonna go virgin, but I already slept with the lady at the bathhouse, so no going back now. Dude, every time. Okay, I will. It was too late. Did you clean that off with the bathhouse girl, though? Yes. I guess what happens if I get drunk before the shift? Wow, everyone's got the same fashion, huh?
This is enough.
Here you are. Thanks for everything.
What a good shopkeep. Enjoy your unrefrigerated vegetables and assortment of torches. Okay, so the watch is here. M. No, it's the tower here. Right just west of the sausage place, the butcher. Sprint. Oh, this is what you guys said I should bring the spade for? Untold treasures? Okay, we just gotta wait till 11. Hello, I'm here for guard duty. Oh, it gets dark. No wonder those torches are in hot commodity. Am I watching these graves? Is that my job? Hello, God. Blessings be unto you. Hello, peasant. Oh, Vincent, you got a name.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What are you doing out in the dark? Let me see some ID. Nothing, see ya.
Take care now.
He's in front of the church, but I think it's the wrong time. Didn't it say 11? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. That's 11 in the morning till 7 p.m. Wait, whoa. That's We were just there between those times. Oh, you guys are just praying in the dark. I mean, we can just wait some more. Wait till 11 in the morning. Just stand there for 12 hours. No call, no show. Fire him. Yeah, we're going back. All right. Let's restart that. Go back from the save so you can do the tourney. What a brilliant idea. Okay, fine. I'll go do the tourney. Scott, bro. We're gonna redo this day. It was all a dream. Missed the first day of work. Model employee. Listen. Let's go do the tourney real quick. Get my butt kicked. I wish I had schnapps to save right before I get to the tourney. Wait for me, guys. I woke up late. Oh, now I'm gonna get all dirty again? Well, I guess I can just go take a bath right after. I like to play more realistically where I can just kind of restart the day from the last time I woke up, like normal, okay? Woke up late, sounds like Henken.
Instruments and...
Listen here, okay? You right. I'm here, hold, wait for me. How do I enter? Who do I talk to? You? No, that's a pickpocket, I don't want that. Are you the guy? Talk.
Greetings. What do you need?
I want to enroll in the tournament. Tell me something about the tournament. Can I wait here until the tourney starts?
Can I wait here until the next tourney starts?
By all means. You can stay at the castle along with the other combatants.
The castle.
You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent.
Oh, never
Get
mind.
fed and board, like in any good inn.
Sounds good. I'll consider it.
Tell me something about the
What are
tourney.
the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
The tournament's located in the tournament area. Oh, thanks, Jason. Look, you won't win, but that doesn't take long. It's free XP and you can't die. The downside is 60 gross an entry. Oh my god, you think I can afford that? Unless they're in the trees or such, you have to shoot them down. It's kind of a Ubisoft GTA collect them all thing. Oh, I thought it was just a way to get eggs. Okay, fair. How long does it go on?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
Wow. How many rounds?
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll.
Egg.
Today comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight
Could you imagine if I actually do win?
Duel.
What are the rules of
What are
combat?
the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
Okay.
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win 1 bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
What weapons are used?
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Can I borrow equipment?
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
All right, let's go back.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Once you learn a couple moves, the tournaments are easy. I feel like I know a couple. Let's get this going. I want to enter the
I'd like
tourney.
to enroll in the big tournament.
You've come too late, lad. We're all full up. Better look next time.
I guess we can go to work.
Farewell.
Not before I eat out of this pot, though. I'm a little
The
piggy.
first combatant will be...
I don't even want to watch. Okay, I know it's between 11 and 7, because this is 4 p.m. I am here for work. Hello? What? We have an activity giver over here. A giver of activities. Yes, the church. It says the church. You walk by him on the way to the courtyard? He's close to the courtyard entrance. Heard. You probably know my boss, huh? If he's not there, you have to wait. Is it this guy? Nightingale?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
The very same. Yeah, that's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance.
All right.
How did you end up in the service of the Bandits?
This is where he learns the tombstone pile driver from the Undertaker. None of your business. I want to serve Sir Radzig. I want to be useful. Let's go with the
I
second.
wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
Wink, wink. I know what he's doing.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
I got a wooden stick. I'll beat some peasants. Peasants.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
I went through the whole alpha bet, if you know what I mean. Again, see her, but not with the bathhouse full service buff. Why not? Oh, she'll know. You smell of wenches. The prostitute buff, so don't talk to the girl I like coming home of bathhouse maidens. I guess that's an IRL hint as well. What Henken isn't telling you, chat, this game is based on Henken before he became a vampire. Zadis, you said you wouldn't say anything.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe.
Okay.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard.
I have never been to
Naturally,
jail.
we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Hey, what's the big idea? Yeah?
Well then,
Well, then what?
What are you two screeching about?
Yeah.
Stop making such a ruckus.
about time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you, master? Do you have to beg right here, Jane? You call yourself a Christian? Armor? Drive the beggar away. You should let her stay. Master Armor, sort it out between you. Ooh. Oh, no. I want to be yeah, call yourself a Christian? Should I go with this one? Right? But I feel like, is it against the law to beg in front of a bar? I don't know. Bohemian 1400 laws. I didn't read up before this game. I'm going to go with the Christian one.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
Wow.
What would you know about it?
We'll both contribute to poor Jane. Give Jane alms, Armor. Give a groschen to the beggar. You know what? I'll show charity.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
I'll be a good guy.
Right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
If
I
you
solved
don't
it, though.
Put that weapon away right now, I'll call a guard on you.
What? I just gave you money. Oh my gosh, she's getting a bludgeoning tomorrow. I was like, going to your witch? You kill everyone and have weird body interactions? Oh my god, Matty Boo.
It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town.
Come here a moment.
And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
Okay, Paul.
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man.
Shh, I'm on
Then he
duty.
retired from it. First to Moravia, then to eternity.
I know, I'm from the
Sir
bathhouse.
Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Okay, our duty's easy. So I got that grocery from beating up homeless people anyway, so she can kind of have it back. Not beating homeless.
This square
I finished
here,
the quest.
It
Okay.
looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Market. Okay. Bump fights 1403 AD.
Also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder
Huh?
has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh, can't be having that. I hear a maiden in distress.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Uh-oh. Was I supposed to beat up the other begging person? Oh, no. He didn't say anything about me giving money to the homeless. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, don't resist, bro. Run. Oh, no.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Oh,
Damn
cool.
beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one
Law
alehouse
one.
here on the market square, the Traders' Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I don't know. There's a designated begging area. Oh, shit, I can gather this while on duty? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Almost there.
Move along to the inner bailey.
Yes, sir. Coming right away. I'm coming while stealing everything. I was not stealing nettle. It comes out of the ground, okay?
Here's the fort. Here, you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
I guess.
What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oh, he knows a secret entrance. Ooh la la.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big.
Uh-huh.
Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz.
Oh, Helnitz.
Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed.
He didn't do the...
Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose.
Aye.
This lord here, that lord there,
Aye.
this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armor.
Oh, yeah, he extended that tower. Ah, the old patrol to the bar. Good enough for government work. Uh-oh. Run, beggar. What are you growing? Oh, nettle. Oh, don't talk to the homeless. What an easy job. Very cushy. Hope they have dental.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Aye.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh, mildly sprinting now. Like yogging. Drinking on the job.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving.
Just
You're
eat
lucky
this.
it
Let
was
the
me
man have
found
his
out, not
chicken.
the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Are you gonna finish those?
What the?
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
No way! Get your ass out of here. Stop drinking. All right, Henry, come on. Let's have a drink. Are you kidding me? I love this guy.
That fool got me all worked up.
Should we be on patrol? Me too.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Ooh, he wants to gamble? Schnapps it up, boss. I don't have any more schnapps. It's like 300 groschen. And I barely have 300 groschen. I can afford one save, but then I'm back to being a broke boy. Sounds good.
Why not?
Help. What? A playing die that Henry secretly made to bring him luck and love, which is why he'd rather not use it to gamble with. Aww. Dice. Okay, total 5,000. Round 0, selected 0. The opponent's tab, my tab. Total 5,000, blah, blah, blah. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal of this 2-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown, and the player alternates turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Scoring as follows. 1 is worth 100, a 5 is worth 50. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. Example 444 is 400 points. 111 is worth 1,000 points. 4 more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. So 44444 is worth 800, but 44444 is worth 1,600 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is worth 1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 500. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is worth 750. Player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice. And at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F. The situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not for entire turn. The key element of this game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over, and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant increase in the chance that a single die will not score. For every 1 or 5 thrown. So 1 and 5 are only worth something? Or multiples of the same one? What do you mean if there's non-scoring dice? It is also often worth not removing all scoring dice so that you will have a better chance for scoring higher in the next throw. And since every player throws his own dice, there's also an opportunity to cheat, but it is more difficult to find loaded dice. The Devil's Head is a set of dice with a joker instead of the 1, which acts as a wild number in combination with any other number. Example, Devil Head 1-1 is worth 1,000. Devil Head on its own, though, the joker has no value. So if all the dice are thrown are jokers, the player busts. 1 or 5 or a triple. 1 and 5 are the only dice worth something as a single die. What cracks me up is I've been playing Farkle for years since I was a kid. And it's one of the games your family like to play. It sounds to me like almost, what's the other one everyone plays? Yahtzee, kind of. This is a much more complicated dice game than Rollies. I think Henken will be better at throwing hands than he will be at this. Wow. 'Cause I'm really bad at throwing hands.
St. George, guide my hand.
So keep the 1 and the 5 and rethrow the others. 1, 2, 3. Well, all I really need is a 4. Or should I rethrow the 1 and the 6 and hope for a 4, right? Because then I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a 1. Keep the 1, not the 5. Depends. You can also keep the 6s and rethrow. Keep the 1 and roll the rest. Keep the 1. throw the rest. Look at these medieval dice. Roll again. I'm down to 3 dice only. I'll have 3 ones though. Score and roll again or score and pass. I think if we go for one more one, we get 1,000, but we could also bust. Play it safe. So keep this one too. Score and pass. Oh, that one looks a little loaded.
This'll be the one.
Here we are.
Uh-oh. Bust.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Oh. I feel like ones are worth more. No, I think we want to keep these. So take it all. So 3 1s, 3 2s, and 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 5s is the thing. Score and pass. I think it has to be done in one throw. Score and pass. That one keeps getting a 5. I'm starting to see something fuckity here. Bust.
I don't believe it.
I think this has to be done in one throw. Keep the 5 and toss again. Then again, we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. All we need is a 6, right? That's kind of a gamble. Playing dice and plate armor has got to be a pain in the ass. I think I only got chainmail for him, maybe. But keep the 5 and pass it. What do you guys think? Hold the 5, or should we go greedy since we're kind of ahead? Try to go for the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combo. We need a 6 or a 1. You guys think we should gamble it? I mean, I feel like we're far enough ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rethrow. I need to refresh the Kindom COme rules, but I would keep the 5 and pass. I saw one of them said a 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is worth 750. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 500. A 1 through 6 is worth 1,500. It has to be in one throw. So keep the 5 and pass it then. Keep the 5 and pass it. Could be wrong. I've never combined them. I don't know. People back then did not live long enough for 2 throws. What do you guys think? Pass it or roll again? Like, should we go for the risk? 3 pair is not a scoring throw in the version of Farco. Keep 1 and roll. Roll again. Roll again. Let's keep that one. Bust. Okay. Wow, it's a 5 and a 1 on the wooden block each time. Interesting.
That's it.
I hope you bust. Oh shit, that's a lot of 5s. Oh my god, he caught up in points.
Shouldn't I?
200 isn't even worth the score. Is 3 4s anything? All right, hold. Is that a thing? Selected 550. That's not too shabby. 3 4s is 400. Keep everything but the 6. Yeah, then I'm not gonna roll again. I don't want to bust. I want to take that score. Ass. Interesting that it's a 1. I'm starting to think this guy's cheating. He only kept 1 1 though. That's a lot of 1s. Holy shit, he's catching up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 750 points. Score and pass. I almost win. Unless this guy just cheats. There are loaded dice to collect.
Money, money, money.
Okay, there's some cheating going on there.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the tavern.
Wow, by 50 points.
Still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at
Cheating.
this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see.
Steal his die.
Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the
Yeah, I think he's got a
Ring
loaded
3
die.
times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Another one. Whoa, pizza. Gogi, you amazing human. Not only, I just realized, does this come with a pizza? A stuffed crust pepperoni? It comes with a 2-liter of Mountain Dew? That is the best deal. Gogi, thank you so much. I didn't even realize there's a Mountain Dew coming. Oh, this is the greatest day. You guys treat me so good. Wow, I actually heard the knocking today. Yeah, right? That's the first time someone actually knocked. Wait, who came on your pizza? The pizza guy. The world will never know. I need to go ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell? Ring the bell. Okay. Okay, so I need to rob that guy, but we need a saving potion. So Nightingale's getting robbed. I know he's cheating. That little wooden block, 1 in 5 every time. Sir, it's illegal to walk without a torch, sir. Guys, everyone, where's your torches? Am I supposed to beat these guys up? Like kneecap with the bludgeon? Where's your torches? See a bucket, but I lack a torch? Will I get in trouble if I start beating up these people without torches? They are breaking the law. Just doing my duty. Oh, this bell. This bell right here on the wall. Use. Everyone inside. Close the tavern, Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. Okay. Bad boy, where's your fucking torch? Where's your fucking torch when I walk by you? Listen, I'm trying to be a law-abiding guardsman, okay? Baker.
I was going to get him to do something for me. Who did you get to fix it?
Raymond. He's cheap and does a good, solid job.
Everybody loves Raymond.
You take my advice. Talk to Raymond and leave Joachim be.
I'll bear it in mind.
What the hell? Where'd he go? My people need me. I must teleport out. Dad? Oh, it just looks like father. How can you expect to be a member of an angry mob if you don't have your torch? Come on, pet.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the.
I'm gonna have to fist fight this drunk guy.
They do find him. We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head.
Are their hands not burning holding the lanterns like that?
But the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse.
Oh.
And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are.
Fuck.
This yokel needs to be taught his place.
I should have saved. Oh, I should have saved. Should have saved. Remember, Henken, he's drunk. Punch him in the face. Let's keep punching him. He's drunk. Give him jabs. Keep jabbing him in the face. Punch him out of the bar house. Yes! Oh, back into the ale house.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence!
to...
You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties.
I can't pause, hold
now
on.
we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Promoted.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, I can see. Captain Richard with the raid! Ladies and gents, get some raves in chat. Captain, happy Friday. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to talk during cutscenes. What's our next mission here? Meet Lord Capone at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. So should I just go home and sleep? What do you want? Oh, my torch. Yes? See? They're gonna yell at me about having a torch, but I can't beat random civilians for not carrying them.
Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
No. I can't afford that, or can I? Okay, I need to put some stuff in the trunk. This is my inventory. We're gonna sell our nasty. Okay, extra torch goes in the thing. I can't use a bow just yet. We'll store that. Let's take a save here. Sleep and save. And then once me at dawn. What is dawn? 5, 6 in the morning? Right now it is like that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's midnight. It might be a little late. But such is life in the old Bohemian 1400s. Still holding that torch. Never, never let it go while sleeping. My night light. Hello, dog. Excuse me. I have to get to work. Okay, back to the castle. Oh my God, could you imagine waking up at this time? I go to sleep at this time. Love the smell of horse manure in the morning. Little chickens. Man, for a homeless person, they got a house. No, not this guy. Our lord, my lord. What's up, daddy's boy? Hans Capone?
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Can't I borrow a horse?
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine?
Oh, that's nice of you.
Then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Farewell.
Hey, it was worth a try. Guess we're gonna get our stamina workout in. Bernard's horse? Is Bernard coming? Kind of nice of him not to gallop off. The drainage planers have really put work in this game. Makes SC River Tech look like Britain's making guns. River Tech equals incompetence showcase. Oh, look at the scenery. Oh my god, look at the rays coming off the dude in front of the sun. That's kind of a nice touch on this game for a 2018 game. Even off the arrows, dude. Puppies? I guess they're really training me. One guy taught me sword fighting. He taught me how to have a punchable face, and now he's gonna give me some stamina workouts. Look at the dude on the horse with more teeth still in his mouth than he deserved to have. Hey man, that guy's like 14, 15 years old, okay?
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was...
Just like us next weekend.
Little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service.
Running in full armor.
Something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful.
Sweet.
And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again.
Nice.
It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Is Lawless of an asshole in this scene? Yeah. I mean, you know, probably a little hug over. Should have gotten 2 coconuts together.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
Bohemia. So like the Czech Poland, yeah, it's like 1400, 1408, 1409, or maybe 1404 of, you know, they talk about Prague, which is the capital of the Czech Republic, but it's like that feudal area, which I don't know if it was Bohemia or they called it Prussia. I think it was Bohemian Empire back in the day. We are the knights that say run away. But it's just, again, funny that, you know, it's Czechoslovakia area and the guy's name is Henry.
That's what they all say. I want details.
European or African cream cheese?
Sir.
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, video game. Could you imagine if I had to hold W this whole time? Wow. It doesn't even count for exploring that part of the map because I technically... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm supposed to just figure out where I am? I'm guessing it's somewhere down here. All right, there's gonna be a bunch of cut trees, like a lumberyard and 2 tents. Keep an eye out for those. And again, so here's another part of hardcore is I don't know where I am. I have to know by the landmarks. And here's another cool thing, Captain. So you see how there are these cities? If you zoom in, they have their own little maps. Like, I thought this was a cool little touch. Yeah, his horse had the same dress, Tsunami. So is this where Henken came from? Yeah, this was a couple years before I got turned into a vampire. It's actually the story of my my quest to become a Twitch streamer. And here I am, 500 years later. Okay, what is this lion thing I have? Sorry, guys. Alpha male. Your needs have been satisfied and it shows. You're feeling self-confident. +2. Never mind. Oh, shit. Soup. FYI, you can see this camp on the map. Okay, okay. Here we are. Wine and what else did you want? Fetch wine and bacon. Bacon. What happens if I eat it and drink it? Should we do it? Should we be an asshole?
For Christ's sake, your lord tells you to bring wine and bacon and you keep him waiting?
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Confirm delivery.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What about your parents? What do you do with your time? What are we gonna hunt?
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
you should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't want to talk about it. All right.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
It was a miracle I escaped. There's nothing I could do.
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
My plan, Daz, is to hunt a bunch of animals and see if I can salt the meat and then just keep myself filled that way. I'll just keep eating every chance I get. I don't have time to take off shoes to count that high. Our family is also killed by cumin. It's a dangerous spice. Sleep and save. Oh, I should probably sleep and save. 1 hour is enough. Sleepwalking perk. Could you imagine the procs right now? Oh, please no. Oh, thank God. I should have really thought about that. So that bow we just stole from him, I mean, acquired, I could actually use min strength 2, min agility 1. Look at that. Equip. What is this? A hunting sword, originally a hunter's weapon. Contrary to the short sword, however, it only has one sharp edge and is unsuited to stab. Many of them lacking cross guards, making it worse for blocking. More of a machete really. Sleepwalking triggers. I already don't know where I am. Now I know where I'm at even less. How long am I supposed to sleep for? Wait until dawn. Oh wow, like so full sleep. Should I just go hunting? Can I steal this guy's horse and just get out of here? Come back covered in blood. You ready to hunt? Yes. Sir, it is dawn.
Sir, wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep, damn it. God be with you.
Are you changing beds? What do you mean? I thought this was for sure dawn. I thought that's what you guys said. What, he wants to go up at 11?
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
No, my lord.
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh,
I'm already
and if
cheating.
you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Certainly, sir.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha!
You'll soon be laughing on the
Our
other
little
side
hen
of your
crow is
grubby
4 years
face.
old.
And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing.
Remove some armor, be more sneaky. Okay. Shirt and gloves. It. Oh my god, I'm going just a little too low, huh? Yay. Good call. Oh, we're getting better, chat. Looking for some wabbits. Looking for some wabbits. I saw that rabbit or walk right into your arrow? Yeah, right? Hunting stream. This is Red Dead all over again. This is a competition of gets the most rabbits. Henken, mushroom. I'm gonna get lost in here. Oh, just barely missed it. Mushroom. Missed it by a hair. Get out of here. Well, chat, we seem to be a little bit of a pickle. I don't see any roads or nothing. This is supposed to be a hunting trip, not a stumble upon several bandit camps trip. This is how your hangs go. Oh, hunting camp. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, we stick by the road now. Don't go chasing rabbits. Jet. Tip of the arrow. Tip of the arrow. Tip of the arrow. Even though I'm gonna run out of arrows soon. Bravo shakes fucking everyone. It's not me shaking. It's the character. It's painful to see this motherfucker can't hold a bow. Yeah, he's a peasant dude. I gotta work on my archery skill, and I'm trying to counteract it. Went for a Henken build that you didn't choose numbskull. Very funny. That seems realistic. I'm hungry as I type. Saw it pop up in a subscription feed. Yay! Go back to the camp. I'm here. Ooh, I got a buff from sitting. Reading spot. You are in a good place to read a book. Reading will be faster and you will learn more from your books. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I feel really old now. I really did like the woods in this game. They feel realistic. They did a great job. So Hans.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look, show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks.
I won!
And now come along.
85 groschen?
Real game.
But I'm overweight. Oh no, damn. I can only carry 3 more pounds. Should I cook this meat real quick?
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
Before the rabbit goes bad? I feel like it's just gonna rot in my inventory. Yeah, these are at 75 already. I can only drop certain things in the pot. Okay, it was like poison. Real game with no arrows. This will not end well. I have a couple backup arrows left. Oh, oh, he gone. Okay, I need to go west. This is our camp. He went into the woods northwest. Found a couple bandit camps, though. Another interesting site. Yes, we're going the right way.
See here, wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boars somewhere nearby, so just like last time.
I've got 7 arrows left.
Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there. You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman.
Ow, good job.
Watch and learn.
Did you see that?
Right in the heart.
Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount up, Henry.
Dude, boar dogs, hog dogs. It's so messed up. Like, if you guys, I'm not gonna explain it, but my God, those poor animals. The things that they have to go through. Okay, working our stamina a little bit. Hans.
I can't just leave Sir Hans here to rot, even if he is a pain in the ass.
I see another road. I think it's this one. I hear yelling. Uh-oh. Who are the bad guys? Who are the good guys? Oh.
Come on.
Who's ready for a beat? Oh no! Ow! Fuck! Oh, I'm so dead. Okay. All right, we got toothpaste or berry blue? Berry blue! I've been trying to shoot. Every time I pulled back, I got hit. All right, this death we already counted on the death count. I didn't do the bean for it though. In the moment he knew, up 2 hours save, game back. No, I actually did save. It's not too far back. Oh, I wish I had some schnapps. Where's this camp at that we just discovered? It's not gonna be on the map. Oh, so it was kind of, we started here. It was like northwest of us. So it was on this trail.
Your mother is a whore!
Oh, they killed the dogs and the horse? Can I assassinate kill? You must have a dagger? Oh, God.
You wretches! Your mothers shut you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than you! Damn!
Me.
Just you wait, Dr. I'll have you yet.
Was ist denn nicht?
Fuck me. Fuck me. No! Ugh. All right, we've got rotten egg, butter popcorn. Okay, one guy's sleeping. I know there's 3 of them. That's the problem. Let's try sneaking up and see if we can knock the guy out. Oh my god, I tried to knock the guy out. I couldn't hit F fast enough. All right, there's another death. This game's gonna take forever. Oh no, we got a triple bean. All right, 2 liver and onions, 1 possible booger or juicy pear. It could be cappuccino too. Oh, that's liver and onions.
You Hungarian cunts! It takes 3 of you to handle...
First try!
Thanks, Henry. We better vanish quickly. Follow me.
Yes, let's sneak right by the guys looking. I see beelining for me! Kidding me? Oh my god.
What was that noise?
Zo! Waar is Veladot? Get him!
Is he gonna watch me fight? Just gonna take a little sit. Fuck me. Gotta watch the bow and arrow guy. No, please! No! Game. All right, well, anyway, that's another bean. Pomegranate, old Band-Aid. It's old Band-Aid. It tasted defeat. The other one's gonna go after me like a bat out of hell after this. God damn it. I think I did better with the knife than I did with the bludgeon. All right. This one is stink bug or toasted marshmallow? Toasted marshmallow.
Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
What the hell? Take your shit back out. Come on, you little shit. Where's this guy's sword?
Just you wait, you donkey's ass. I'll have you yet.
Oh, God. Take it easy. Take it easy, Henken. Take it easy. What? No! Mercy, kill him with the bludgeon. First try! Ignore all the hours lost. Let's go! Will he be pissed if I sleep?
Funny! Untie me! Untie me, for God's sake!
No way! Oh, my liege!
Henry! Henry!
Yes?
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologize, sir.
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your piddle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing me.
Hey, I wasn't
That
lying.
room doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Yay! I like this better than sneaking him out. I wonder if he's gonna like love me, like me more. That he's like, did he killed all those people?
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody.
This time I'm buying some save potions. Yeah.
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead.
Hans. What's up,
I
Reddick?
sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery.
Let's go drunk.
Don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Oh. You get drunk. And I get the watch.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
I'm from the stud farm. Kurva.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans.
Yes!
He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Okay, we need to sell, change out inventory, and save. But we got a freaking horse! Okay, go and report to Captain Bernard in the courtyard. Must buy save potions and eat random pot of stew. Keep running. Collect nettle. Hey, where's my horse? Oh God, there's gonna be horse driver clips. I already see it. Oh, should I restart? I wonder if they're gonna hate that I missed. Nope, skip, said Henken, and skip indeed did do. Oh man. Hey, the timing of these quests is rough. When can you even sell? I don't know. I wonder if I can just put stuff in my horse. On my horse, I mean. Bludgeon, Ooh, loots.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Loots.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this? By the blood of the martyrs.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them.
Hope you had insurance.
Pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Look at that hand through the dress.
Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Aye, I'm gonna loot all these horses. Is what he said, right? Go and loot everything on the ground?
God above, who could do such a
Can I loot this guy?
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
Ask.
Are
you single?
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Oh, his body's just lying there, right? Tell me about the raid.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
That happens?
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
What noises did you hear?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
Where did the noise come from?
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Was there a big fellow in black amongst them?
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who saw anything during the
Who
raid?
should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. I don't know of anyone else.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Chaos Lady, this is the wrong game.
How could anyone be so cruel? They really did slaughter them. They really did slaughter them. They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Jakob?
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I was rescuing a noble. Show me your arm. I'm not a soldier.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Kurva. Fail. How were you wounded?
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Was there a big fellow in black?
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard.
Help me.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
What happened here?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
What did they do it?
And you've got no idea why they did it.
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Okay.
Take care now.
Australia. Well, not anymore. One guy that was sleeping in the barn. Jakob who fought them. And oh, some lady.
How could anyone be so cruel?
How could anyone be so cruel? Are you gonna use that arrow? Can I pull that out?
No, no. This can't be true.
I can't loot any of these?
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take...
See what they did here?
Yeah.
Kill them. Find those horse sons and kill them.
What about you? You look like a talkable NPC.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I'll take care of those mongrels.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
How fast he lifted his neck up, dude. What happened?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
How could Henry kill all those people? Did they steal anything? How did it start?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
And then what?
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
Did they steal anything?
Did they take anything?
No.
The animals died first?
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
The stables were burning right from the start?
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
What were they yelling?
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Some were fleeing and others were fighting?
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where did they flee?
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
End dialogue.
Yeah, now.
Chaos demons, come on, NPC. Stop trying to tempt Henken to play Space Marine. You there. I have questions. Ginger?
What? Who's there?
Are you blind?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Do you know these people? It seems kind of suspicious. What happened here?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Where did they come from? Where did
You
they
didn't
go?
happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
At least the dead don't rise from the graves at night? Yet. I bet this place smells phenomenal. Hello, future potential horse. I'll be back for you guys.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
What's with the side eye, bro?
How could anyone be so cruel?
Yeah, but how could anyone be so cruel as to prevent Henken from looting all the... I haven't looted a single body. I'll have you know. Not because it won't let me, because I don't want to, but mostly because they won't let me. You can't sprint while overloaded. That one flower put me over. Oh my God, by 0.1. It really, really did. You there. Hard. And we gotta go deeper.
What have we got here? Ow! Over here.
Go beat.
Oh dear. God.
Oh, get him! Yeah!
Bring it up.
What? Ow! What the hell?
You'll get that.
What's the matter? Well landed.
Yes! Holy crap. Please don't be mad at me. The hoof pick. Whose could it be?
You know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it one of the bandits in the woods. I'm just trying to get the story straight.
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
In dialogue.
Farewell.
Hoof pick.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where it might be?
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Oh, shit. Where could he have fled to?
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Who knows and who cares? Those guys. I promise.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. God be with you.
That's good, Matt Henken. Good to see you, Dirk.
God be with you.
Ginger is mixed up in it. Any word here, Captain? Training. Ginger's mixed up in it.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He behaves suspiciously. The hoof pick is his. The hoof pick is his.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He vanished?
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my
prick.
men.
You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Any work going on here, Captain?
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
That all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Oh, well, I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Nice. Isn't it barbaric? That sounds like a bit of fun.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad. Good luck to you.
Okay, so now I'm safe to ride. Ha! You guys are awesome. I gotta go to that miller one of these days. And then we have to go before the trail runs cold. Oh, I see now too, the reputation. Like, this city doesn't care about me. Loved here, loved here, loved here, loved here. Okay, so let's just follow on our horse. You get extra for each ear. I guess you better bring both of their ears. Man, Ginger is halfway to hungry by now. Please no narcolepsy. I'm gonna be so pissed. My horse is magic. God damn it. Oh, did I just wake up in the burning houses of the stables? Why did you pick narcolepsy? That's not the same as sleepwalking. No, I picked sleepwalking. Which I thought was kind of funny, right? I have tapeworm and wake up in random places, which is pretty spot on for Henken. I just woke up back at the starting objective. Too funny. At least we're saved. Oh. Good morning.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Look at that guy's mustache. I'm looking for Ginger. Don't know about that, Henken? It fits in the cutlass with a pulse. It fits in the cutter with a pulse. The Argo tractor. I mean, cutter's tall enough. It's not gonna fit in a Titan.
Have you seen Ginger?
Thing's tall.
Here? Who? A boy with ginger hair. A stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
Farewell. What do you want?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for a ginger hair boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there. Take care now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need help in my search.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
That boy's a witness to a murder.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Where else might he have gone?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Oh, that's elsewhere.
I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Farewell.
I feel bad I robbed these guys now. I mean, not really, but kind of. Oh my god, all the way north? I somehow already... Oh, that was all the hunting spots. But this is kind of good because I can get our rotten rabbit flesh. I'm assuming it stayed. Oh my god, what a long ride. Oh. Is that guy trying to rob me with a stick in his hand? What? What the? Where's my shield? I haven't paid to be released.
You'll have to pay up, then you can go.
All right.
You little sh. Hello, cows. Giddy up, Pebbles. My trusty steed. Guess you didn't know, once you're on a road, you don't have to direct the horse. You just hold shift. Oh! I did not know. Oh, look at that. Are you guys charcoal burners? I did not know that. Pick up all the plants you raise your herbal skill too. Thank you, prisoner. Learn how to learn reading yet? Pfft. In this economy?
God be with you.
We're looking for Ginger.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Aye.
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
Oh, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago, on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there. Farewell.
My respects to you.
Looking for Ginger.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. Just follow the stream to the west. May the Lord watch over you.
Follow the stream to the west. There's gonna be somewhere over here. We're gonna pick up that camp though real quick. Anyone else got something to say? Like how they don't mind to just eat their stew.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You can manage to smuggle and sell the pile of explosives and drugs that do a huge amount of getting me positive cash again.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west and you'll find more charcoal burners there.
Yes, I'll take a double
Good luck to
cheeseburger.
you.
Reading is pretty important later on. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm still near the beginning. Like, if you break down all the resets and dying, I'm probably only like 5 hours into the game. On hardcore mode, mind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are those...
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
What nice coincidence. I'm also looking for him.
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Oh, slaughter!
What? You little shits? What the fuck?
I'll find you,
call that
killer.
combat?
You can't hide from me.
What the fuck? Where's my shield?
What's the matter? Come on!
Come on.
You'll get what for.
Hate to tell you this, Henken, but I think it's time for you to eat a bean. How did I get a hit off my horse? Oh, we're so far back. The reason I did the ginger quest later. Oh, it's a double. All right, booger, juicy pear, or toothpaste berry blue. Toothpaste booger. Ugh. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Last time there was 4 of them.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I can't help you.
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
What's that noise? I'll slaughter you. Did that?
No! Are you kidding me? I take 1 arrow and I die. They take 2 and they're like, let's go. God. Dirty dishwasher birthday cake. It's French for fish. Poisson. Oh, poisson.
Is someone there?
Nope. It must have been the wind.
You're in the wrong place. Bring it on!
Oh, there's just 2 of them? Apple. I like that black and white hood. 4. $6, no thanks. I'll take your money. Grab your body. I can't whistle for my horse while carrying a corpse? That's not very realistic. I do that. I mean, I imagine people do that all the time. Don't steal, but you can kill and loot all the corpses you want to. I'm too heavy. You know what? This seems like a perfect resting place. That is other people's problem now. I guess the cause of dysentery. Wow, just poison the water supply. All those poor people downstream. Okie dokie. Go back to Ginger's Guardians. Okadokes. Sounds good. The bandito problem is done. Man, they're so much easier to fight when it's one-on-one. Especially if I shoot an arrow into the back of them like a coward. Game's easy. No, it's just like Skyrim. I have to play a sneak rogue. Everybody wants to be the, you know, man in the heavy plated armor being a protector, but nope. Hello, twins.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I dealt with the banditos all by myself. First try, no scum save.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right.
I do have half their gear.
Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Next time I have jewelry worth 1,000 gold, I'll check those eventually. Yeah, there's some shrooms. You can take your sword out on the horse, but the combat takes some practice. Combat in this game taking practice? I haven't noticed. It's been smooth sailing for me. Ignore the amount of deaths. Why are you sitting like that? I've been waiting for you.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did you run?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Don't eat the red speckled ones?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Where are your cronies?
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushets, and he has a limp.
Tell me about the limping one.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushets, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushets, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushets. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
Tell me everything that happened.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
I want to hear it. I want to know is who to look for and where. I want to hear it.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere.
Nope.
It was terrible. Like
Never
hell
learned how to
itself.
read.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Max, have a good look. Thank you, buddy. Reading closest game? Yeah, I've not learned how to read.
Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them. And
6
2
of
them
them
were really big. That's all I can remember.
Oops. I think I killed the 2 small ones. What did they quarrel about?
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
I know how you feel.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all.
I know enough.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I like how the mercy kill is me stomping their face in. I think it's my favorite quest, learning how to read. I can go and ask them. Just go there and see what happens. I can go and ask them.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Okay. Wait a second. No sleep and save. I'll go back and open that. Okay, cool. So the plot unthickens. Genji was just wrong place, wrong time. We've killed 2 of the 8 cutthroats. Jacob. Oh, look who's here. Hope he's not pissed. He's like, I heard you didn't ride with them. I just solved the entire place of crime. Place's crime. I'm gonna eat from your pot. Hi, little lady.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Will you take Gingy back in? I'd like to buy a horse. I already have.
I
have
found
Pebbles.
Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
Let's come to an agreement. I'm sorry to bring him bad news. Everything is taken care of. Let's come to an agreement. I'm sorry to bring him bad news. Everything is taken care of.
There's no need to fear vengeance. The bandits who were looking for Ginger are in hell, and no one else knows about him.
But what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision. Anyway, I reckon they'll have more pressing concerns than coming back here.
Well, all right. Let him come back. But he'd better not do anything like that again. Take care.
I gotta go tell Ginger he can come back. Oh my god, all the way in the woods? Oh my god. And good thing this thing gets good miles per gallon. All right, Pebbles, let's go. It's time for some more horse bondage. How have you not killed your horse yet? Because unlike Red Dead Redemption 2, here, I'm actually a good horse driver. Okay? That's how. The Red Dead horses are dumb. Ask Captain Richard, who's probably still... Oh, he's probably passed out by now. But he went through the same shit I did. Yeah. That game has horrible horse physics, okay? It wasn't me. I mean, some of them were me, but not all of them. Here, I'm a master horse driver. One of my favorites. Whoa, girl, whoa. Can I give her pats? Is it G? I'm glad you don't have to feed the horses, man. I'd go broke. Okay, Gingy.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
do I want to know? Okay, Pebbles. Hi ho away. I'll show you how to enlarge your prison pocket using a simple trick with a horse. Extra secret horse prison pocket. Y'all are nasty.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What are you talking about?
What on earth are you talking about?
Horseshit. You're all covered in her blood.
I was ambushed by Cumans. I get in a fight all the time.
It's my own blood. Some Cumans ambushed me and I got cut.
Fuck.
And now you're trying to pin this killing on me.
So you claim. But I caught you stood over a fresh corpse. I saw you. I saw you robbing the corpse.
I was examining the crime scene. I was looking at the wounds.
I was looking for signs of life. To see if I could help.
Ah. And could you?
Unfortunately not anymore.
I've got a funny feeling about you. But I can't be absolutely sure you did it.
I'm relieved to hear it.
Go to report what happened here then. And what are you doing here?
And what exactly were you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
You're carrying the murder weapon. What is that? What's a star? Admit it, it'd be easier. I'm gonna report this. You're guilty. I'll drag you to the bailiff. What is this top one?
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's a murder weapon, but I prove I know how to use it.
Ooh. I'll drag you to the bailiff myself.
I could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
You bastard! How dare you!
The traitor's got 0 on the attack one.
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
I don't have to listen to this. You're full of shit. You can't go flinging around accusations against honest folk. I'm going to the town to report you. You see if I don't.
Yeah.
Are you serious? You kidding me?
You'll get what for.
Go!
He was a pickpocket. F. King with 100 bits, thank you! Nobody look, please! What have I done? Anyway, let's loot him. Roshan, nice, nice. Ooh, leather boost, 300? Ooh, a dagger. Wow, murdering all these people. I have never murdered one person. I spilled some chili on my sword, okay? Now the problem is, where the hell am I? Let's set us back a little bit. Take it all! The good thing is, he ran into the woods, so I don't gotta hide the body. Okay, we're at a fork in the road. I'm guessing it's here. They got a wreath. When you see a fork in the road, take it. Old hole.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
What are you standing around here for?
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
Set it for me.
And what do I get out of it?
I'll give you half of what you get off him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
I won't steal.
I'm not going to steal.
Taking back what rightfully belongs to me ain't stealing. But if that's how you see it...
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there.
We'll do it.
Yesterday he made use of my...
I bought it.
I'm on it. I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
Goodbye.
A woman scored. Tattoo. Okay, Capitan.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I know who attacked. Noof.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
That's the pizza. Trading. Right now? Sword?
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Maybe another time.
Well, I'll think it over.
Just know he's available.
Take care now.
And then what's his name? On the house? Yeah.
Greetings. What business have you?
I have another lead on the bandits.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have news about the investigation.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so Ushitz is all the way up there. Which on our way up there, I would like to save someplace. Oh, we can just do an exit save, right? Okay, guys, I think that's pretty good for day 2. Didn't get a lot done, but learned some game mechanics. We progressed 2 main missions. This 8-hour video is probably gonna get cut down to like 2 hours to be let's be real here. But looks like we have to go to Ushitz. So we'll do that next time we're next Friday. YouTube. Hey folks, here's my second episode. We do missions and see where it goes 8 hours later. Okay, we did 2 missions. You gotta put an outro in here. Sure. Sounds good.